Well, good morning, guys. It's Friday morning. I figured I'm going to start vlogging a little bit here and there because I'm not going to be here most of the day, so there's not going to really be much to vlog. I just pulled my butt out of bed about half an hour ago. I was up a little earlier than that, but I don't know, I'm just having a hard time getting out of bed. I have a headache in my back, and my back's starting to not hurt as bad. That my dad gave me like a heat strip last night to put on it, and it's working a little bit. It's still not 100% better, and it's not really the muscle that hurts. It's more like the tailbone area. So, just got Riley's. Well, we were over at my parents last night, and my dad gave the kids money to buy their lunch, so I don't have to make his lunch today. And then next week they go Monday. They have like at the CLSE. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like a clinic, and downstairs is like a clinic, and upstairs it's they have it's like an old folks home, and it's more like it's like a permanent home, obviously, for the sick elderly, so or terminally ill or whatever. Anyways, every year they go there, and Halloween they go and they kind of like dress up and go over, and at Christmas they go and they sing them songs and stuff like that, and they love it. So, but that's what he's doing on Monday. On Tuesday, I have to go and pick up. He was selling some baked goods for school, so I have to go pick those up. And I believe, I don't know if it's Tuesday or not, but then Wednesday is like his last day of school before Christmas break. He is eating at school. I have to go pick them up around 7:30 at night, so that's going to be an all-day event. And then he is off school until the 8th of January after that, so he's got quite a few days off. So, yeah, I'm just checking to see. Oh, he's got gym today. He'll be happy. So I'm just starting a little list here, picking up a couple things. I'm not going too crazy. Just picking up some necessities. Like, I think we have one slice of bread left, so I gotta buy some bread. We're on our last bag of milk, so I gotta buy some of that. Over here, they're doing like a gift exchange at school. They do it every year, and it's a $5 pair of socks. So my Riley picked a little girl, and he wants me to pick him up a girly pair of socks and a boyish pair of socks. So I'm gonna go check out the dollar store because I seen some the other day, and there was a couple pairs that were $3, a couple pairs that were $2, so I can mix match them and get a $5 pair for her. And he wants me to get some. I'm gonna put packs of hot chocolate. I know my writing's messy, but he wants to put like a pack of hot chocolate in with her, so it's just little things like that I gotta write down. Probably stop maybe before, because I got a little bit of time after we drop the kids off, and then I have a little bit of time after Jay's done dialysis, so I don't know when I'll pop in there for that, but obviously, and then I gotta get him some little Christmas cards for his friends in his class and his teachers and that. We got candy canes here, so he's just gonna stick some candy canes on. I can't even. I can normally write with my left hand if the paper doesn't move. So I'm going to go finish my list. I already got his lunch and his snack packed. He's having his breakfast right now. He just wanted some toast. That's what's left of the bread. And then I gotta fill these 2 water bottles up and put them back in the fridge. And I just have these little containers to empty. That's nasty. I gotta rinse that out. Gotta do up these dishes. There's only a couple of them. There's whatever's in the sink and these little things right here. But then I have all these that I have to put away. They're all dried, but I kind of been slacking lately and haven't been doing it at night. But like I said, my back's been sore, so I don't really care. Other than that, everything else is, I gotta take all this down when I go with the recycling. So that'll be out of there. Mop bucket's gonna go in the bathroom. It's the situation over here. Oh, I got a mess there to clean up. That bag needs to be set up. I don't know why that one's on the floor, but I'm gonna tidy all that up. Move that speaker because I still haven't sat it up on the thing there. I added a scarf to my little snowman, but my dad got some paint last night. He's painting up my mom's. He painted hers like all white, and he did down here white. And she got some black felt for the top of his hat. So we'll probably, once I see what hers looks like, I will start painting mine. I gotta make some homemade laundry soap this weekend. I keep procrastinating for that. Like I said, this stuff here will be taken down to the recycling. Riley, don't come over here in your underwear. I'm doing a video. I have to empty this garbage. These are mostly like when he goes to school, like this felts are out drying. They're gonna have to be put into his boots and then his mitts. Extra pair of felts is gonna go over into that green bag over there. And then these bags are gonna be gone. So the kitchen will be nice and clean when I'm done with it. Day 6, you got gym right here. Alright, so I'm gonna go get this going, and it's already 7:30. And anyways, I'm gonna go have my first cup of coffee. Okay, so it is 8:30, about an hour after. It didn't take me an hour to clean this, but I had to go get myself ready, make sure Riley was ready and all that. He had to do his reading and yada yada. So I'll start with over here. I just made myself we had pork last night for supper, so I just made myself a pork sandwich. With the leftover, there was 1 piece of bread and the end, so I just used that. I'm going to wrap it back up in this bag. Take that, and then in here, I just have some of that party mix. And if we're stopping by the dollar store, I think I'm going to get myself a bottle of Pepsi or something, because I just haven't had pop in a little while there, and I'm kind of craving it. So I'm going to get some, and I might get a case of it at Walmart if we happen to. I might go to Walmart on the way home, so I'll see. Other than that, everything is fairly clean. Got all this stuff here. All that's clean. All my dishes are done and put away. I'm still drinking my coffee. I moved my little snowman and tried to arrange this. This is just, I like to put my Christmas music on that. And then the only thing I have to do is the floor. The floor, I swept it, but it needs to be mopped, and there's no sense mopping it now with everybody running back and forth. I do have to change that garbage. I'm going to change that. And I have the rest of them over here. This is all recycling, so I'm going to go put that in the back of my car. I think I have a garbage bag out on the porch, and then there's that garbage bag. So that'll take care of all the garbage for the weekend. I tidied up over here. Moved all that stuff from out of there. Cleared my table off. There's just his hat and his boots. He's just gonna, this is like his little area. We like to hang stuff up, and then the heater dries it instead of always putting it in the dryer. And then once we all leave, all these bags will be out of here. And we get to come home to a nice clean house. And the cat's dishes are over there, but they all have food and water. What are you looking at, Sassy? Hey, is there something up there? Is there something up there? No? The car's not too frosty. It's supposed to be fairly nice for the next couple days, actually. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be +4 and only go down to -6 or something like that. which is a lot nicer than minus 30 with the wind chill. So that's that. So I'm gonna go and get my lunch packed away, get the car loaded up, garbage changed, and we'll be on our way shortly. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Maybe I'll take you shopping with me. You guys pretty much seen all our dollar store. I don't really like to vlog that much out in public, just because, especially this time of year, it's so stinking busy and there's just people everywhere and boxes everywhere, and it's just very annoying. So I gotta finish making my list. I don't have very much added to it, which is good, because like I said, I didn't want to buy too many groceries. We're gonna probably be getting a Christmas basket. If you guys saw my $5 grocery haul, every year they do Christmas baskets for like lower income families and stuff like that. Anybody could get it, I suppose. It depends on what bracket you fall into. A lot of people just don't care and don't get it, but it's like, I donate so much throughout the year. I figured, what the heck, if we've been getting it for the last couple of years, if we're approved for it, might as well get it. It helps. You just get some canned goods and typical things, kind of like I had showed you guys last time. There might be a little bit of milk this time, and last year we were lucky we got a turkey. I don't know about this year if we'll be getting it or not, so it all depends. So that's going to come in, and that'll help a lot, but that, like, it's a lot of it, like I said, is canned goods, and I mean, I got quite a bit of canned goods. I'm not really worried, but it's like mostly like soups and stuff like that. And then there's all those pastas that some of it I had got from them. Most of it I got from like the Barilla, especially when I was couponing. I got it either free or 50 cents. Anyways, so that'll be coming in, and then like the 24th and 25th, obviously we're going to be probably at my mom's. She does a big turkey dinner on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, we're just going to we haven't decided what we're doing yet. I would prefer to do up like little salads and stuff like that. My sister was talking about getting pizza and chicken, and so I really don't know what we are going to do for that. So it's kind of all up in the air right now, but yeah, so I will talk to you guys later on whenever something else is going on. So I'm sitting here waiting for Jay. I've showed you guys this before. Usually I got the TV going, but the stations that I watch are not on for some reason. They're all green, so I don't know what's going on there. I have a couple chairs, but it's usually just me in here, so kind of got my crap spread out everywhere. Got my computer and my headphones. And we just went and gassed up. And at the gas station, an old man got out of his car. The pump was inside his gas tank, pumping some gas, and he got out and he was going in to pay, and I could hear the guy that was pumping the gas start yelling at the guy. And his car was taken off and rolling, so he didn't put it in park, and the gas thing was still in the car. And anyways, they ended up getting the car stopped, thankfully, because it was headed straight into oncoming traffic. So that could have been a very big disaster if nobody would have paid attention to that. So thank God that didn't happen. But old folks, I mean, it might happen to young people too, but you need to take 2 seconds and make sure your damn car is in park before you just get out, because it could have went way worse than what it did. So I got my sandwich that I made and my party mix here. I'm just going through the flyers. Whenever I'm done, I'm going to throw them in the garbage. I got a couple YouTube videos that I want to watch. And I think we're going to go shopping a little bit afterwards, depending on how much time there is before we have to pick up the kids. I could go down in the morning, but I find it costs me more money having to go down. So anyways, talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we just got home. I got a little bit of a grocery haul, and then I'm going to go and eat and just take the rest of the night off, because Everybody is just, anyways. So I don't even know where to start. I got Subway for supper at 6-inch. I can't even open it. It's a roasted chicken anyways. It's got barbecue sauce, pickles, onions, and green peppers. I have some Pepsi. I've been craving Pepsi lately. I haven't had it in a while, so I figured I'm going to pick some of that up. I don't drink as much as I used to, but it's nice to have once in a while. We needed some butter, so I just picked up a small one. I got 2 things of chocolate chips, the white chocolate chips, and I got some Oreos. I'm using that for a recipe. I have cream cheese in the fridge, and I'm just going to mix all that together. I think it's the cream cheese and the Oreos. Then I make them into balls, and then I roll them into some melted white chocolate. So I might do that later or tomorrow. Got these crinkle cut French fries. Picked up a few applesauces just to finish off the next couple days. Riley goes to school. This I had $3 coupons for, so I got this for free. I actually had an overage. I think it was $2.67, I believe, for this, and I got $3 off, so got a little bit of an overage there. These were on for 74 cents. I got 4 of them, but Riley drank one with his supper. I got this organic apple cider, sweet apple cider. It was $2.23. So I figured that's something good to have. Warm that up and it'll be nice and delicious. I was going to get some tea, but it was so busy, and there's just, I don't know what it is about the holidays, but everybody's just rude and just, I don't know, they come out of the woods there and they're just, I don't know. I'm not even going to get into it, but I picked up these oranges, tangerines. They're nice little ones. Figured finish off the snacks for the week, and Riley can have them with this. Just anybody can have them just to snack on around the house. I picked up 4 bananas. 3 of them are probably most likely going to be for next week's lunches and over the weekend if he wants 1 or even 2, whatever, he can have them. But I just mostly picked them up for next week's snacks. Got a pack of mushrooms and a bag of milk. This stuff was all from Walmart. And then at the dollar store, got some of these bugles, little bag of them. Got some Uncle Ben's rice. Jay got the rice and the baby corn. That's what he wants for supper tonight. I picked up 2 loaves of bread. I think they're $2 or $2.50. This said $2, but they were probably $2.50 knowing the dollar store. Riley's having a little gift exchange at school, and you needed to buy socks. So it was like $5 worth of socks, or up to $5, whatever. I got these ones. It's for a little girl. He wanted me to grab like a boyish pair, so I grabbed these, which are not really boy, but they're not like over the top girly, but they're still cute. So he wants to wrap those up, and I don't know. We'll see what he does with those. I got him a pack of French cards for the ones in his class. Those were $2 for 16 of them. They look like they're cute little snow globe type of cards. And he also has candy canes, and back here I have some hot chocolate, which we're going to probably just put inside the cards for the kids in his class, because I'm not like overdoing it with little gifts and stuff like that. I picked up some of these corn twists at the dollar store, and some of these kettle cooked original chips. I picked up 2 packages of this Carnation hot chocolate. One of them is most likely going to go, well, one and some of another one is going to go for the kids in his class. And then we'll just keep the rest of them. And then I got 3 of these. They were $4 at the dollar store. It's the Laura Secord. There's an Earl Grey tea. There's a thing of hot chocolate and some biscotti biscuits or whatever they are in the bottom there. So I thought that was a cute little gift for $4. And I got 3, one for each of his teachers. So that is what is in there. So I'm going to wrap those up this weekend and get those off to school next week with them. So that is a little grocery haul.